Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We last episode we gained some more ores. We got the titanium pickaxe thanks to those fishing crates, and not too much else. In this episode, we're gonna try to take on the dragon in the Sky Islands. I got this enchant or the bewitching table allows me to have two summons at one time. So hopefully that'll help against the dragons, which I will most likely doubt. And you probably noticed I got a cutlass. It's an auto swing weapon. Why? Is because I played this off the camera, and to build my own mushroom biome, I built a fishing hut, and that's pretty much it. I did a little of this and a little of that, but while I was doing that, while I was building the mushroom biome and the fishing hut, I had two pirate invasions and two Skeletron Prime attacks, which are randomized. And that's why I'm standing over here, so you guys don't see what I did over there. I built the new smelter or furnace using the adamantine, and I got rid of the other furnace because there's no point of having two furnaces when this one does it all. I straightened up my chest a little bit more. My inventory, it's nothing new except for this. I put it back in my inventory so I could cut down wood. I got one strange plant. I made a little bit of money. I bought 10 more of these Splunker glow sticks from the Mr. Bones from Underground. I made the Goblin Tech, which was metal detector, stopwatch, and the DPS meter. That traveling merchant you probably saw down here where it said he just left. That's when I bought it. So I made the Goblin Tech, which displays movement speed, damage per second, and valuable ore nearby. But I'm missing one item. I need this, this, and this. So the Quick Rec 3000, Goblin Tech, Arcane GPS, but I'm missing the Fish Finder, which is items you get from crates and or the missions from the fishing NPC, which is right there, which I have not done any of those missions yet. He has a chance of giving you certain items, plus the crates have a chance of dropping that item too, that you can mix together to put all these together, and that turns it into the PDA, which displays everything. And if you get the PDA, you can mix that with the magic mirror, and it becomes a cell phone, if I remember correctly. Alright guys, besides that I put down my alchemy table. This alchemy table that came from the dungeon, what it does is it allows you to do what this does. Where you have the bottle on the workbench, it allows you to have to make potions or whatnot. Well, the alchemy table allows you to make potions, but it has I don't know what the percentage is. Let's see what it says. Yeah, 33% chance not to consume crafting ingredients, which is awesome. So you can make more potions with this. And what I did was that I made some fishing potions. Well, with these, it takes amber, deathweed, moonglow, and a bottle of water. You can make crate potions, so when you fish, you can catch crates more often. It's not a higher chance, but it's still better than what you get. So I made 12 of those potions. I've used some of them. This chest right here, this is the two pirate invasions. The only thing I'm wearing that's from it, or have used, is this one cutlass, because I like auto swing weapons. But I got in a golden chest, which I'm going to use for something. I have a discount card, which allows you to have shops have lower prices. These come from the pirates, but it's a rare drop. Can't believe I actually got it. I got some banners, some eye patches, which are really hard to see. Two eye patches, beds, golden toilets, bathtub, workbench, a sailor hat, a buccaneer bandana. I only put all this in this chest. This is basically this in chest is going to be my chest where I just throw stuff I find off camera, so I can still show you guys. I got sailor pants, lamps, buccaneer shirt or tunic, chairs, sofa, platforms, a whole bunch of platforms, one golden door, another cutlass. So this is what I got from the pirate invasion. I didn't record any of that, so you didn't see what happened. It just happened off camera. But those pirate invasions do randomly happen, so I bet I will get another one. Let's turn this strange plant. Shadow Flame Hades die. If you probably noticed right now, I'm all sparkly because I found another plant off camera, and I got the phase dye, and that's what I've been using. That's why I look all phasey, I guess. Let's try the other one, Shadow Flame Hades dye. That's kind of neat. You notice I'm getting new dyes now because I'm in hard mode. So if you find strange plants, you get new dyes. Just let's wear this dye. It's pretty nice. It's all right. Alright, potion ingredients. I'm gonna leave the stuff in that chest for now. All that pirate stuff I got. Didn't I have some more gel in here somewhere? Yeah, right here. Alright, let's go see, let's go show you guys what I built. See, I even got the pirate guy, the shop. Sells a cannon, cannonballs, pirate hat, pirate shirt, pirate pants, and a sail. And here's my mushroom biome, which I have the new NPC. I built him a small house. He's the truffle, and he sells the blue solution, strange glowing mushroom, which summons a baby truffle, and a mushroom cap. He usually sells weapons, but not right now. They had to change that because some of the weapons he sold after hard mode starts, it was kind of game breaking and very powerful. Here's my mushroom biome. As you can see, it's been growing like crazy. I've been off camera fishing a little bit, and I left my demon altar here so I can build stuff with it later on. Yeah, you have to destroy the demon altars to get the new ores to spawn, but you got to keep at least one to build equipment. Alright, I'll show you my fishing shack. I flattened this out a little bit here too. Here's my fishing shack. I put some these sunflowers down too to slow down spawns. I got a golden door on here. Fireplace. There's a platform here. It's hard to see. I did that intentionally. But here's where I fish in this water right here. These chests I made all my fishing chests. This is going to be all bait and whatnot. And this right here is going to be equipment and fish. And this place for right here, I made this to be my crate. Basically like a crate storehouse. As I catch crates, I'm going to pile them in here. And when we get to a certain amount or whatever, then I will open them for you guys on camera. I don't want to open them yet, so I'm going to start just filling up this room. Makes it more interesting when you do a bunch at a time. Alright, let's go get our summon power back, which we're at 2 minutes. I want back to 9 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is. So I didn't do too much off camera, just building some stuff. Alright, let's reset the timer for 9 minutes, and we're going to go and see if we can take on the those dragons, or wyverns, or wyverns, whatever you call them. I know everybody calls them different things. Okay, let's see if we got some iron skin potions here. Yeah, I got some. So let's take 4 of them. Actually, do I want anything else? I got iron skin. I don't want to waste those. I only need those for boss fights. Yeah, I'll just take some of those iron skins. Just try to protect me, because these wyverns do some serious damage. I don't know if these spiders are going to be that helpful when it comes to fighting wyverns, because they're flying all over the place. That's what the spiders do. They just basically latch onto the enemy that's near them and just go to town. That's why I like them. But my favorite summon, actually attacking summon, because there's other summons in the game like pets that you can't do anything with. They just follow you around. But there's summons in here that attack, and one of them's my favorites, and right before Moon Lord. Oh. Oh, dude. Nimbus. Dangerous Nimbus. I hope he drops his wand, and he didn't. Really bad idea to be out here at night time. And during the rain. Yeah, the Cutlass has a shorter range to it, but it's auto swinging. That's what I want. This is dangerous territory. But this is where my place I want to fight the dragons at. It's that fishing island. Let's see if I can get some spawns. Let's use a potion. I want to be full health. Come on. Come on, wyverns. You have to be high enough for these things to spawn. If it's too low, they're not going to spawn. I'm probably going to die. But I want some souls of flight. I should have brought a water candle. So I can get spawn rates up a little bit. Oh, harpies. Those wonderful harpies. More harpies. Yay. The best. They haven't dropped a large feather. That's what I want, a large feather. Because the harpies have a small chance of dropping a bigger feather than the ones they usually drop. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep these episodes shorter. I've noticed that in my analytics for YouTube, people tend to stay clear of longer episodes only because they're longer, and most people don't have the time to watch these hour-long videos. So I'm going to keep it down to 30 or 40 minutes. I'm going to try to keep all my videos lower time frames to hopefully garner some attention and people want to actually watch my stuff and not be like, oh, that video's too long, I don't have enough time. I don't know how these people that's on YouTube do these 15-minute long videos, especially games like this. I know how they're doing it for sure. That's not the problem. I don't know how they can do that without getting anything done. It takes a while to farm certain equipment. I know that's why I do stuff offline, off camera, like farming stuff. Or there's one. There's a wyvern. Nope. I'm gonna try to take this guy down with the yo-yo. Just keep dodging him. He can take several hearts at a time, as you see. But I want those souls of flight. Don't die outside the map or outside my. There you go. We got one. And you got 8 souls of flight. Let's farm a little bit more. Let's see if another one will spawn. Yeah, we got some souls of flight. Woo! Let's go ahead and take another potion. That slime just came out of nowhere. Didn't even see it. Come on. Already 13 minutes in. I kind of want to go to the jungle and see if we can find anything there. I think as soon as you go into hard mode, in the jungle you get these new heart crystals called life fruits. They're kind of hard to see, but I do have these that will show them. The Splunker glow sticks. That will allow me to see the life fruits from a distance or around me. I'm trying not to get hit by anything. Gotta save as much health as I can for these wyverns. Ow. I don't know if I did that on camera. Did I do it on camera yesterday? I got the yo-yo bag. Yeah, I do believe so. Which allows me to have all the yo-yo tricks. Come on, wyverns. I just at least one more so I can make a pair of wings. Usually spawn all the time. It's like most of the time when you don't want them to spawn and you get too close to the sky, they go chasing after you and you get killed by them. Now they just don't want to spawn. Come on, dudes. Wyverns. All these darned harpies, man. Too many harpies. Now I was playing this off camera, building those things. I wanted to go do the farm the spider area, see if I can get the poison staff, but I didn't have a chance to go because while I was building and fighting off the hired invasions. The time just disappeared. I was like, wow, what happened to the time? What usually happens when you get having fun goes by real quick. Alright, I can't spend here all day waiting for wyverns, man. I like at least one more so I can get enough souls of flight to build wings. We get our first pair of wings. And I put this platform up here so I can just hover right above the water. I didn't want to destroy the island because I want to fish on here. I want to do a quest for the fishing NPC. Because he'll tell you to go all over the place to fish. Random places like really deep in the ground or up in the skies. Am I going to get any more wyverns, please? Just one more? Maybe I'm asking for too much, right? Yeah, all those block chests I had all my paintings in the block chest. Well, I made a chest for just the paintings by themselves. Seriously, where is the wyverns, whatever it's called? One enemy nearby. Yeah, it's just a harp. It's just a herpes. Wonderful flying herpes. Come on, I can't spend all day looking for these. But I want wings, man. I gotta earn my wings. I think it takes a lot more souls to, a lot more, or well, maybe 10 to 15 souls to build wings. Not unless I'm incorrect about that. You wasted my iron skin potion, bro. Maybe I don't even need it. I'd like to get some more adamantine, or adamantine before this video ends, but that's going to take a while. I'm going to have to do that off camera to ensure that I got more time to actually, because it takes a while to go underground just mining. It does take a while, a good portion of your time. So if I get one more wyvern, I'm going to go and try to go to the jungle and see if I can find any life fruits. That will help me immensely. But the jungle is a very frightening place. If I can find at least a couple to show you guys what they look like in the wild, then I'll probably farm the rest of the life fruits off camera. Not unless you guys want to see that. It is enjoyable to see everything and nothing cut out. Which I don't like cutting anything out because my channel is named after, well, titled as Gaming is an Adventure, and want you guys to see the whole adventure that I go through. Every step. It's not just the best bits, because most YouTubers just put in the best parts of their whatever they're recording. But I want everybody to see everything I go through, all the hardships and the travels to get to the point you see in the video, or most videos, except all the really slow, boring mining bits or fishing, because nobody really wants to watch me stand there for an hour fishing. But I can show you guys the outcome of that one with the crates and whatever I find, if anything good, you know. So I'm not gonna, I will cut bits out of my videos, but I don't want to cut everything out. I want to make sure you guys can see the full experience. I'm about to leave. Wyverns are like, no, we're not coming out. We're scared of you. You killed one of us. Oh, dude, come up here. Hey, you. I want you over here. Come on. Come on. I want you to follow me up here. Come on, dude. Up. There you go. Give me your staff. Or not. I like that staff. I use it for farming. He drops a Nimbus staff that allows you to summon a cloud that will rain upon your enemies. And it just stays like this. It'll just sit in one spot and just rain down damaging rain, which sounds odd, but it's good for farming. I like it. Wow, these dudes just don't want to come out. Just not one wyvern. What if I wave my sword around? Shoot a few bullets in the sky. Nothing? Wyvern dance? Do a wyvern dance? La 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 la, wyvern dance. Wyvern dance. Jump a couple of times. La la la. Nothing? Dang, I thought that was gonna work. Well, we're gonna see how many souls it takes to build wings. Alright, dude. What's it gonna take me? 10 feathers, souls of flight, and souls of light. 25. 20 souls of flight. Oh yeah. All these take a bunch. Harpy wings, these are the easiest ones to build, but as long as you get the giant feathers, one I was talking about. Still takes 20 souls though. Look at all these wings. So many wings. I don't know if I want the angel wings. Alright, we're gonna do that off camera. At least I showed you guys once what the wyvern looks like. And the best way to try to take them out. Let's go to the jungle. I'm not gonna waste the entire episode. We're already at 20 minutes. And I bought some seeds from the, I can't remember her name, the one that has the green all over her. But I got some seeds from her and I planted them. As you can see, I made all this hollow. Mummy pants. Yay. Oh, it's raining. Let me pick that water leaf up. But yeah, I'll try to get the wings off camera. At least I showed you guys the wyverns. Or at least one wyvern. Can't say that in plural because there was only one. Of course, as soon as I get turn on my recording, nothing wants to show themselves. It's like, nope, we're scared of you. Half of this corruption got taken over by Hollow. Well, not half of it. About a quarter of it, maybe. I'm a weed whacker. Gotta clean them weeds up. Let's see how much we can get done in 10 minutes. In the jungle. If we can get there in time. It's a long ways over there. There's some new enemies out here, so you gotta be real careful. You got derplings, I think they're called derplings. The two-legged jumping dudes. Alright, see if I can see any life fruits. So periodically I'll try to stop and use my glow sticks. So far no new enemies came out. I don't have my net. Can't catch that little beetle. There's a little beetle right there. Buggy. Hard to see. I think life fruits will go deep. We gotta go deep. They kind of have this kind of shape, but then you'll see a little heart on them. Kind of a yellow-green heart. Let's see if we can find one. Alright, turn this on. Nothing. Nada. Oh, that's a new enemy right there. You just run through the jungle, constantly swinging this sword, and you'll probably get one. I just don't remember. No, I don't know if they changed it, but last time I made it to hard mode, they made it where you can actually get life fruits as soon as you go get into hard mode, because they start spawning. Jeez, dude, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm getting my butt kicked. anything before I die. These vines, man, there's so many of them. Ow. Yeah, those dudes hurt a lot. Yeah, Planterra bulbs I don't think spawn this early. You have to kill at least all the hard mode bosses. And this is that chlorophyte. You cannot mine it. It's really high tier. Come on, let's see if we can find at least one life fruit. For the audience. No more bees. Or hornets, or whatever you call these. I'm poisoned. My health is drained out. And another strange plant right here. Hard to see, but it was right there. They probably did it on purpose, made it green, so you can't see it. I think I'm deep enough to get... Oh, there's a turtle. That's one of the new enemies for hard mode. And these guys do massive damage. Isn't that a wonderful sound? Dude, stop. Man. Barely even alive. Well, there's gotta be at least one heart fruit out here. Just one? Any? And there's a Arapaima. Those do some good damage too. All new enemies. Let's get into this honey real quick. We're running out of time. This is why it's hard to do these episodes short. But I need to keep the retention of the viewers. Keep them interested. Most people see the video. You do get the armor polish from them. I knew it. But it seems like people don't want to see long videos. They see it in the menu, like when they're searching around for videos to watch. And they see a long video and they just pass over it because it's too long. So it means I have to cut everything down every episode. So people have more interest in checking them out. But I want to find something before I have to cut the video out. Watch out for these green ones, they do some good damage. Dangerous. I need this moon glow. Oh, new spiders come out too. In the jungle. This place is not friendly. Not in the least. Come on, give me some light. I'm trying to look for heart fruits. Alright, bring out the stick. So we got some ores. Ores. Something sparkling right there. Don't look like a heart fruit though. But I got armor polish. I'm happy with that. I guess that's something gained. No spiders, no. I should have brought my buckets with me. So I can like pick up this honey. It's very handy for boss fights as well. Gives you some regeneration. Is there any life fruits anywhere? Oh, new house. That we have not found yet. Is that something? I wonder if they changed the game where you don't get life fruits this early anymore. Because life fruits is what saved my butt many a times when I start fighting the mechanical bosses. And it looks like if they did change it, we'll no longer be able to pick them up until you kill the hard mode bosses. Maybe? Yeah, I don't see any in my inventory either. Guys, they might have changed it. I hope not. Because these life fruits really save your butt when it comes to fighting the mechanical dudes. Gives you that little extra edge. Take them out. Cloud in a bottle. Finally you show up. Been only looking forever now. I'll pick up these statues. We got one extra painting. Gotta find one of these. Not unless I'm not deep enough, but I think I am. Thinking that might be a chest or a mimic. I did get a mimic a while ago when I was off camera, and I got a Titan glove, which I did build the Titan. Actually, I didn't, because I lost the feral glove. I had a feral glove, but I just don't know where it went. Yep, I knew that was going to be a mimic. Get back over here. No. These guys can do like 100 damage or more. But they do drop something called a dual hook. I'm equipped in that. We've had that slime hook for way too long. Dual hook's pretty fast. Dang, dudes. These guys do way too much damage. Get him. Yeah, turtle shell? No. Alright, look, I got another one of these beehives. Yeah, don't break this, or should I just put it down? Alright. Alright. Guess we're not gonna find a heart. Oh jeez, no. Get out of here. Angry Trapper. They have a chance of dropping an Uzi, which is okay, I guess, if you want to farm for the Uzi. Honey everywhere. I'm gonna try to take down this hill. If I can't find heart or the life fruits, I'll take down a queen bee, just out of spite. I don't know if we got enough of these platforms. Let's build more. See if we get anything good for this queen bee. There we go. Put this with the rest of them. Put this down. Quick stack. Deposit all. Alright. Time to see if we can slaughter a queen bee. If we can't find a life heart, then we're going to give you guys a boss fight. I'll try to... I know I keep saying I have a trillion things to do off camera, but gotta keep the videos interesting somehow. Hey, you don't supposed to fly through me, man. Where'd my spider go? There you are. Yay. Excitement. Alright, got a bee shirt. More beeswax. More bottled honey. Bee nades. And shoddy beekeeper. Wow. The best. That's kind of lame. I hope they didn't change it with the life fruit. Yeah, that life fruit really saves your bacon. I don't mean it. Makes it a little bit more bearable to fight the mechanical bosses, so you're not just dying immediately. I've already been attacked twice by Skeletron Prime, and yeah, I did not last whatsoever. I need to get some, you follow me, right? But, I need to get some more of that better armor stuff. I have to farm that off, just, you know, up the camera. Because mining is one of the things that people don't tend to want to watch. That is a thing I know. But there's some interesting stuff can happen underground though. It's usually where most of the stuff happens. A turtle shell. No. Of course you won't drop a turtle shell, man. That's what this calls a moss hornet. Those things are bad. They are bad. Do a lot of damage, that's what they do. Way too much damage. At least I can see my character, right? Alright, we're almost at 40 minutes. Oh man. So I was already hurt as it is, dude. Boulders and everything else. Yeah, it don't look like we'll be finding a live fruit in this episode. But off camera, I will try to get some and some more crates. I want to I might take a screenshot of it and put it in my video for you guys if I find one in the wild, so you know what it looks like on the ground before picking it up. This chest, see what's in here. Fiberglass fishing rod again. Already got one. Give me this money. And the jungle is a really good place to farm money if you're willing to do so. You're just sitting here for a while and kill stuff. I want to keep this silt and drownage. Never win, man. Just never win. I'll just leave the rest of that for now. I'll come back for it. Maybe. None of it's that good. No. No. Alright, we're gonna do one more thing. I was hoping to get some life fruits, but oh well. I'll go do it off camera for you guys, and I'll find them and probably take a screenshot of it so you can see it. Now, what was I going to do? The armor polish, which is in the piggy bank. This will be the last thing I do in this episode. Armor polish, I need you. Don't know if I have all the parts to this. That's why I'm checking it out. Alright, so you get the armor bracing, immunity to weakness, and broken armor. I need vitamins, which I don't have. Okay. Vitamins, I don't remember what drops them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call this an episode. And if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button. And let's get this family to grow bigger and bigger. That'll be awesome. And if you like my commentary and find it funny, helpful, or entertaining, hit that like button. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.